What's up guys, CyberHoudini here and welcome back to Tales of Berseria. The last episode was one of the trippiest episodes I've ever freaking had. We're back here outside Velvet's house, if you can believe it. Everything seemed normal. All the villagers were back. Even Laphicet was alive. He was in a coma, but he was alive. And Velvet went back to her old ways. We went and collected ingredients including prickle boar meat from the very first episode. We're doing it again in episode 40. But everyone knew there was something wrong. You know, Aizen could feel it, Laphicet could feel it, even Magalu could feel it. But Velvet was too happy, too overcome with joy just to see that something was wrong. But then she knew. When she seen Laphicet, she kind of had an awakening and knew this was too good to be true. So, we believe this fog that's rolled in is part of the Therian. Now we need to go find him and take him down. I don't know if it's a him or a her, but it's a thing anyway. And if it is, this is all a dream. It's one sick, twisted joke on Velvet. It's sad, man. Okay, here's everybody. Christ. You know, she would have give anything for a one more moment with Laphicet, and to have it this way is just cruel. I even changed her back into her villager outfit, and Nico saw Velvet's demon arm. So has she told everybody?
You have to stop your friends. They keep saying they're going to the Cape, and they just won't listen.
The Abbey's for
Nico's hiding something for sure.
Inside. We'll all be punished if anyone breaks the rules.
Screw your rules.
I hate to say it, Nico, but I think I'm a terrible person.
Oh no.
I really thought I could have my old life back again, and I could forget everything else. I tried to act like I was doing it for Laffy, but it was all for myself. But I can't forget. I shouldn't forget.
She almost gave up her search for Artorias.
He was murdered without even knowing why.
Yeah, we need to know why.
I'll never forgive that. Ever! So get out of my way. If you don't, I'll devour you again!
Jesus!
Velvet. Why?
Oh, Maleficence. Straight into the demons. Oh, crud.
Why must you do this?
Whoa.
There we go. The truth at last!
That's not the Therian now, that is just Garuda. That's just a demon. We'll take them out.
I didn't think you'd actually tough it out. What are you talking about? Focus on the monsters, sweetie pie.
Yeah, what the hell is she talking about? She knew there were demons or what? What the hell is going on? We still actually don't know if these people are demons or illusions or what. Ugh. Now, are they dead or are they what? Because I honestly don't know. I'm convinced Artorias changed them back.
Through these woods.
Hey,
Yeah,
mind telling
let's get
me
over
what the
that.
hell's going on?
It's a trap. Trap. Our enemies spun an illusion based on Velvet's dreams.
Yeah.
That's a nasty little
Trippity trap.
But Velvet saw through it all.
She did. But even if it's all a dream, such brutality on her part.
Ah, Eleanor.
Velvet's always been our brutal poodle. But to shake off the dream by herself, now that's something. The boundary between dreams and reality is demarcated solely by one's own heart. What?
Brutal poodle. I love that.
Wowie cool beans. Come on, we gotta hurry.
Wowie zowie cool beans.
Yeah, but it doesn't feel like a dream. Like everyone else is pretty normal. Everyone in the group, and we just fought demons that probably could have killed us if we let them. So it's one hell of a real dream.
It was all a
Tranquil
dream.
Woods.
Hell, even if it wasn't, I won't turn back.
Ooh. Can I get up here? Oh, I can't. Maybe I can get up there with the geo board. All this freaking fog caused by the Therian. Okay, it's so weird being back here. The very first little area we got to explore. The geo tree is this way. Yes, Mr. Wolfie Man. We've had enough of your shite. And the same with you. There's the geo tree. Okay. So, we should be able to hop over here. Hold on now. There we go. I freaking suck at directing that thing. Is it just a couple of cat spirits? Is that that's a shortcut down. And apple gel. Wow. I'm not even using apple gels anymore. I think we're on to peach gel or something. Something stronger anyway. Woo! Alright. This will get us through lickety split. Okay, we're going to the cliff. You know what's going to be there. Oh, we can actually break this now. Damn. Alright, it doesn't look like I'll be able to come back, so I'm not going to do that. I have to go back around. Let's go to the cliff. What kind of boss is waiting for us here, guys? Whoa, it's a Cerberus looking thing. How badass is this? Okay, so it looks like different elements. Okay, Therian Orthurus. Okay, maybe that's another name for a Cerberus with just 2 heads instead of the usual 3 heads. Okay, let's see how we get on here. Let's see. Beast, yeah, we get that. Weakness to wind, I believe. Resistance to fire, damn it. And its focus is already up 30%. Let's do it!
I know you. We're Nico's dogs.
No way! That's kind of cruel. Freaking dog turned into a Therian. Alright, we're doing good here. Nice! Go Eleanor. Oh crap, I didn't turn the party back. Let me see. There we go. I prefer to have Eisen on the team. Sorry, Eleanor. Eisen just feels so much stronger to me. It's not a male-female thing. It just seems stronger. Especially his Mystic Art. Yes! Come on, guys. And Magalu. I would prefer to have Rokaru, but maybe if she uses her Mystic Art, she can redeem herself. I haven't messed around with Magalu too much. She was kind of almost the last party member to get. Well, besides Eleanor, of course. Damn! She took her sweet time. Oh, I accidentally turned it into Eleanor. Alright, that's okay. It's hard to remember which is up and which is down. What is that over there? Gimme, gimme. Oh, it might be a fire trap. Alright, this thing is almost halfway. We got it stunned. It's open to stun, so that's a good thing. Yes, this is it, guys. Come on. Keep that combo alive. That's all I want to see. Beautiful. This is going absolutely beautiful. I am more than happy with this battle right now. Alright. Aye, into the fray. There's Rokaru. Alright, Rokaru, come on. Show this thing what you got. Oh, man, it's guarding like a mother. Come on. He barely got any hits off there. Ineffective, ineffective. Alright, there's it. Finish with the claw. Yes! Alright, barrier down. Was that the Therian? That was awesome. That was, I don't want to say easy, but
You're coming with me.
that was good. Pups? Whoa, watch out, watch out.
It's
Damn.
okay. I killed their owner. I deserve all their hate. And
God.
then some.
Velvet has no fear. This
But
fog.
not now. Understand?
I was expecting some kind of
Once I get
dragon.
my revenge. You can tear me apart if you like. I promise. Until then, I'll need your help.
Poor Velvet. Ah, look at them. Oh, the little wine. Poor little pups.
Yes,
Yeah,
the art
Velvet
finally
must be
evaporated.
completely and utterly, like, just
Look,
heartbroken.
it
I don't know what she's going through right now.
I found a copy of the ancient book with every page still intact. It was in Velvet's house.
It was in the dream, though.
Artorias' book.
Does that still count?
The real one might still be there. We should go back to Velvet's house to search for it.
Okay, Magalu doesn't seem too impressed. Alright, we actually level up for that. Cheers. Max damage 15k, combo 83. Not bad. Not bad at all. Time 1 minute 23. I think that's pretty good. Elemental attuned glaciite. Okay, provides the ability to trigger a random skill which improves elemental damage. Nice. Like I said, they all add up. Holy crap, guys, the red code demon is right here. Get that book. Stop that pigeon. No. Guys, can you believe it? This is the area where Laphicet was sacrificed in the air. That cross art, whatever it was, like almost like a crucifixion. And yeah, Velvet was thrown into this hole. And I believe that's where she met Inominat, that dragon. Almost like the dragon from Dragon Ball Z. And it gave her this arm. It chose her, supposedly. So, yeah, it's crazy to be back here. Okay, let's do the red code demon, seeing as it's right here. Yeah, what is it? Some kind of zombie. Iron bones. It's cool. Okay, we're usually good against undead. Usually, so we'll see how we're getting on. This guy is restrained. Yeah. Okay, he's blocking and restraining everything. Let's try and break that guard. Alright, come on, he's almost finished, guys. End this frickin' zombie's life. Iron bones, my arse. Ah, he's still guarding. Guarded the whole way through it. My god.
I thought we were done for.
Yeah, me too. Okay. Mirrored glaciite. Grants a random skill that can allow damage to be reflected when nullifying. Okay.
That was one hell of an illusion.
You're telling me.
I admire the skill that went into its construction.
The caster probably has a tethered Moloch with a unique power on the same level as my
So what? It wasn't the pups then?
I can think of one person who would lay such a wicked trap.
It's got to be Artorias.
We may have a new clue to the nature of Innominat. You found Innominat's book, right, Laphicet?
Yeah, in Velvet's house.
Then let's hurry to Velvet's house.
All right, let's do that.
There's nobody here.
This is reality.
We got rid of them all. The village is empty once again. As Velvet said, this is the real ABBEY. Empty. At least it's not destroyed, but all the villagers are dead. That music in the background is so sad. Let's get to Velvet's house. Oh god, Laphicet's probably dead too. To have that and then have it ripped away. Velvet must be going through some serious stuff right now. Here we go. The book, that's what we're here for.
No surprise there.
No!
Artorias is too thorough to overlook something like that.
Too good to be true.
If only I'd showed it to you as soon as I found it.
Don't beat yourself up over it. We wouldn't have been able to read it without Grimoire anyhow.
Yeah.
It's just a dream. All of it.
How can you trust what was in the book as well if it was a dream? Could have filled it with complete nonsense. Oh no. What's this now? We get to check things in the house, is it? No? Let's see exclamation points. So here. Just gonna talk about Laphicet.
Check out all these complicated looking books.
A hand-drawn map!
Nice. It's incomplete, but seems quite detailed.
It's beautiful.
My
Laphicet was
brother
working
drew
on
it
it.
every day. Even when his fever got too strong for him to read a book, he'd stare at that map for hours.
Laffy said he wanted to travel the world?
Yes, it was his dream. I never understood what made him want to do something so dangerous. But I'm living his dream now. It's ironic, isn't it?
We're doing it all for him. Poor little guy. I wonder what his illness was. They never really explained that. Just that he had some life-threatening illness, you know. It's hard to know what it was. Just a random virus, I suppose. Was he going to die anyway? That's the kind of way you look at it when he was sacrificed. But it does not excuse what Artorias did. Okay, sorry. I thought the exclamation point was up here. It's not. It's obviously in this room here.
This was your room, wasn't it? You can knit.
I was trying to learn.
Oh.
Nico said she'd teach me how as a thank you for giving her my quiche recipe. We wanted to finish a set of scarves for the winter.
Velvet.
Forget about it. I don't need to knit anymore.
Velvet's room is so normal, you know. The little teddy, the rapid teddy. Okay. I think we need to leave this place. What's it? Return to the Vanaltia, yeah. Okay. There's nothing else that can be done here, guys. Oh. Pay our respects to the grave.
Those are the graves of my sister and her son. He died before he was even born.
They're in rough shape. We should lay some flowers.
Don't bother. There's no point.
Why?
A keen insight. Eating one would be
Melchior!
enough, but plucking an innocent flower just to offer it as decoration for some memorial.
I gotta cut you down where you stand.
That's not even a sacrifice, just a cruelty devoid of all purpose.
Melchior!
I'm gonna kick his
As
ass.
obtuse as ever.
I take it you're the one behind the dream fog?
I must say, you did well to break free. Such resolve.
It was him.
If you were Therian, I'd be tempted to take you under my wing.
Did you come here to flatter me?
Indeed. Although I was already in the neighborhood to retrieve this book.
No!
I'll be taking that.
This book was compiled by my dear friend, who was also Artorias' mentor and predecessor as head of the Exorcists.
Whoa.
It contains the hopes and dreams left by a noble soul who gave his life for the world that grieved him. It is not for a tainted demon to touch.
Like we need your permission!
Oh yes. Go on, Eisen. What the hell? What the hell is that?
Look who obeyed me for once.
Is that... You didn't!
Who is it?
You'll know everything before long.
He was like a badass.
Seek is the realization of a perfect order, as tranquil and beautiful as a wildflower in bloom.
Damn, who is that?
A perfect order?
Let's go. There's nothing left for us here.
Frickin' mentors and apprentices. We're getting the Star Wars up in here. Frickin' Sith Lord. What's up, Laphicet? I look like a pain. Eisen, did you know who that demon was? Jesus Christ, don't tell me that's Savid. What the hell? Kinda did look like Savid a little bit with the hair. I don't know. Who the frick was that? I want to know who that demon was. What, there's the book again. What is going on?
Look! It's the Book of Innominat!
What's it doing there?
Is it real? What the heck?
Wait, that's one of Arthur's.
That's the real one?
It's a copy that Laphicet made.
Oh yeah.
Laffy made a copy of the book.
Wow. Did he know?
Transcribed it all by hand, and then he sold it. Just to buy me that comb.
And Arthur wouldn't have known. Artorius wouldn't have known.
Something here for us after all.
Damn. Could Laphicet have known that? The real Laphicet? In some weird, twisted way.
Laffy.
Don't know how it's lasted this long, you know? It's been like 3-4 years.
Manuscript, we might be able to unravel Innominat's secrets.
Hell
We'll
yeah.
have
And
to show it to Grimoire.
and like, you know, Laphicet would have copied it verbatim.
Pulling one over on the old man, are you? Never a dull moment with Lady Calamity around.
This is awesome. This is a freaking awesome episode, man. We are really getting into the meat of the game now. Copy of Innominat's book. I don't like it. I never really
Time
called
to
it
drop
that.
off the pups and get Grimoire to translate this book. We're going back to Titania.
Back to Titania, yeah. I like that. Drop off the pups. But yeah, I don't like calling it the Book of Innominat. Oh, it doesn't deserve a book.
That horned monster.
Who was
He
it?
was with Melchior. There was something different about him.
You're telling me.
Wasn't a Moloch, though, right?
He wasn't a dragon either.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's a demon. But why would the Abbey be working with a demon?
He was obeying Melchior.
Therian, maybe. I mean, there was Medissa and Kamoana.
Good point,
I
Eleanor.
don't think so. The Abbey keeps their Therians behind barriers and bound to Earth Pulse points.
Because they can't control
A
them.
Therian can't send malevolence to Innominat while walking freely.
That's correct. And besides, Orthrus was already here.
In any case, now we know Melchior has a mean-looking bodyguard in addition to his illusions. It'll take quite a lot to stop him.
That's because he's a chicken.
That's a fact.
Alright, we're almost back in Titania now.
Eleanor, there's something I have to ask.
What is it?
Did you leak our plans to the Abbey?
Ooh. I don't
Eleanor
think she
hasn't
did.
done anything like that.
Then how do you explain Melchior and his illusions already waiting for us when we got to a ball?
He knew we'd return
Promised you
there.
that I would work together with you until I found the truth for myself. I'm not up to any tricks. It's far too late for that now.
Exactly what a guilty party would say.
If anyone's suspicious here, I'd say it's you, Magilu.
No tricks? I don't even know what a trick is.
You're definitely hiding something, Maglu.
Enough. If Eleanor was leaking information, then Titania would surely be under attack by now.
We don't know about that.
I'm sure the Abbey would love to have those Therians back.
We didn't get to
The enemy
Titania
was
yet.
in that village waiting in ambush.
The Abbey isn't foolish.
Yeah.
They figured out by now that we're rounding up the Therians. They'll have left traps for us with each remaining one. It's the obvious move.
All right. If that's how you see it, I'll stand down.
So you trust me then?
No. I'm saying that anything the Abbey tries, I'll be ready for it.
Hell yes.
Oh, such a brave, determined soul.
Alright, don't worry. Okay, an art to control demons. Yeah, okay, I wanna read that one too. We're almost there.
Eleanor, does the Abbey possess an art that can control demons?
Not that I've ever heard of. Besides, if they could control demons, there'd be no need to resurrect Innominat, would there?
Can't argue with that.
But Melchior was obviously in control of that demon. How did he manage that?
You can't tether them like a Moloch, and Melchior wasn't using oaths or mana to compel him. No. This was something more like mind control.
Mind control?
Let's say you know your target's innermost desires. You simply conjure the right illusion. Show them what would push their buttons in just the right way.
Ah, if you can create an illusion of something someone really wants, you can control them.
Exactly. You can force a powerful burden upon your target's psyche. Until their spirit breaks, that is.
What happens when they break?
Depends on the target. They might become an empty shell, they might go wild with desire. Eeny teeny spiny crow.
You sure
That's
know
sick.
a lot about this.
Now that you put it that way, why would I know so much about it? What if someone is controlling me, making me say these very words?
Dun,
How
dun, dun.
horrifying.
I believe I'll take your words with a grain of salt.
A big old bucket of salt. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, we're very close now, guys. Alright, we are back in Taliesin. Very cool. Okay, we're not too far away from Titania. Now, I usually cut out the little in-between areas, especially if we're doubling back, which we kind of tend to do a lot, you know. Go here, head back to Titania. So there's a little bit of double backing, so I do cut that out. Just so you guys don't have to watch the same thing again. Now, if there is skits along the way, I will cut to them. You probably have seen that by now, so you guys don't miss anything. Alright. That's usually how I do things. 'Cause then that way we can get to the story as quick as possible. Okay, nothing else doing here. We're going straight on the ship. Benwick, back to Titania.
Did you find the Therian?
We're bringing the pups home.
We're bringing these two back to Titania.
Oh, Arthie and Russ.
Lizards, no problem. Walking hunks of armor I can deal with, but dogs on my ship?
Oh,
You're
no,
not a
dog's
dog
perfect.
person.
I was, bit by one when I was a kid.
Then
Jesus.
you've got nothing to worry about.
Yeah.
If they're biting anyone on this ship, it'll be me.
Are you okay, Velvet?
Oh, sure. They're just dogs.
No, I mean, in general.
That is a hard question to answer.
I'll take us back to Titania.
Cheers, dude. Alright, looking after Arthie and Russ. Well, if you've been bitten by a dog, yeah, it does scare you, but you also know that pain, so there's a little less fear
We
there.
have to take good care of Orthy and Russ.
That's on
Arthie!
you. They won't let me near.
Which is which, that's the thing.
Yeah, well, what do you expect? You only killed their master.
Don't
Oopsie.
worry. I'll take responsibility. You mustn't. They're quite vicious, you know.
No, they're not.
Asked them if they wanted to be friends, and they suddenly bit me.
You can talk to
Sure,
dogs.
you said something to irritate them, like, I'll make you my minions. You had it coming. She knows.
But you have Therians to find, Laphicet. You won't be able to look after them all the time.
I suppose.
You better feed them.
What should I do?
You could ask Kamoana and Medissa. Kamoana said she once had a dog. Even if they get a little rowdy, Medissa will be around to keep them safe.
That's a good idea. I'll go ask them.
Thanks. We can't be killing off Therians. Besides, they remind me of Nico.
Oh.
Velvet. You want a pet dog, Laphicet? You should go to the Abbey then. Why the Abbey? Because the place is full of the shepherd's lapdogs. Get it? Lapdogs!
Oh, Bienfu,
I
you're
get it.
crazy. Oh, Lord. What are we going to do with Bienfu? He's crazy. It's getting predictable. Alright, are you sure you're alright? Yeah, thanks, Benwick. It's nice to have someone who gives a crap. Titania. Let's do it! God, we've got demons and mothers and daughters, and now we have pups. Okay, this is on the way back. Velvet, you having doubts?
I devoured them again.
She must feel like a
No.
monster.
Don't.
It was an illusion. Hello.
So, you said your little brother made this copy.
Yeah.
He could read the ancient tongue. That's amazing.
Good point. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's just cruel.
Laffy was different from most other kids. He read books a lot because his body was so weak. He studied all the time, so that he could be ready to travel the world one day. Which was kind of funny, considering he'd hide in my bed whenever he had a nightmare.
Really?
But I don't care that he got scared. I just wanted him to live. That's why I have to.
Oh no, she's passing out. Oh.
I'll devour as much as it takes. I will have vengeance.
Velvet!
Oh my god. Velvet, what is happening? Oh, look at them all! Oscar, Melchior, Artorias, and Shigure. Hatching a plan. Oh, this is it. I think this is it, guys. I had this idea. I had this thought in my head that he's going to do something to Oscar. Because Oscar's not strong enough. Remember I said this? Is that what he just did? Did he just reawaken something?
The art is attuned to you.
The hell does that mean?
Thank you. This time I'll make sure to finish what I set out to do.
You're weak, Oscar.
I've gotta say, I didn't think you had it in you, Oscar.
Will he have control of the Horn Demon now?
For your opinion.
Lord Artorias!
Uh-oh. Teresa's gonna be pissed.
Go back outside, Teresa. We'll see you when we're done.
Are the rumors true? Are you using that experimental art on Oscar?
Too late.
It is true.
Come on, Teresa. Look. Look at the done to your brother.
I was under the impression it was still incomplete, sir.
Wake up.
Yep. There's still a potentially fatal weakness for its channeler.
We've taken the theory as far as it will go. The next step is to learn its control in actual practice.
Yeah, and use Oscar as the guinea pig. Shigure looks like so out of place there, it's unreal. Oh god. This is crazy.
Please let me do it. I should be the one, not him.
You are not strong enough.
And Oscar is?
At least let me back him up.
So you can take the enemy out before Oscar uses the art? A noble plan, but I'm afraid it'd mess everything up.
Why are you getting involved here, Shigure? Oh, said too much, I think.
How so?
It was my idea to volunteer, sister. I failed at Titania and allowed the Therian to be stolen from Palamedes. I need to atone for my mistakes.
Then let me come with you.
This is gonna
I
end bad
have
for
different
Oscar.
orders for you.
How do you know?
Teresa Linares, you are hereby relieved of your duties as an exorcist and are to return your Moloch.
What?
Relieved of duty? Why?
For our plans to be realized, we require an especially strong Moloch. We've analyzed your Moloch's dormant abilities, and he is of considerable power, on the same level as the young Moloch who betrayed us for the enemy.
Laffy set.
Simply put, you just don't got what it takes to handle him, sweetheart.
What is he doing? So are they going to try and tether Laphicet to Teresa then, maybe? That would mean they'd have to kill Eleanor. Oh my god, what are they doing? Okay. No, it's just that other dude. I don't really care.
How could you?
So Teresa could wake up now. She could actually see the error of the Abbey. Hopefully.
When this is all over, I'd love to have some of your homemade cooking again, sister.
What a random ass thing to say.
I could go for that quiche you used to make.
Oh, Jesus. What's the obsession with quiche in this game? I freaking... I hate quiche! It's like scrambled eggs. I hate it.
I know what you're going to ask. Yes, Oscar, when you fulfill your mission, I will make Teresa an exorcist again.
Oh, that's messed up.
Oscar,
don't dangle that in front of him.
Don't worry about me. I'd go to the ends of the earth and back for a plate of your delicious quiche.
Do you reckon his eye is like Rokuru's under that bandage? I know he's not a demon, but who knows what Oscar is anymore. He's changing. I just want to fight them again, you know? They're dangling in front of him.
Oscar, don't go!
Oh, poor Teresa.
Oscar!
he's probably all she has. Yeah. I kind of like
What
Teresa.
should I do? If I don't do something, he'll...
Uh-oh. The Numinat's hatching something.
Huh? What's this? I'm receptive to that art.
Great. He's going to turn her into a Tyrion.
To you.
Oh, no. No, don't leave it there. Uh-oh. Bad news for Teresa and Oscar. Okay, we're back on the Vanaltia. Velvet, are you okay? She's probably lying on a couch or a bed.
Where am I?
Take it easy, Velvet. You've been out for 3 days.
Then that's 3 days wasted. What's the situation?
Well, let's see. For one thing, Grimoire's been deciphering that ancient book.
Nice one.
She says that this new copy is complete. All the pages we were missing are there.
Yes, thank you,
As for the
Laphicet.
dogs, Kamoana's taken a real shine to them.
All right then. Now we just need to find that last Therian.
Yes, please.
Velvet, no! I said take it easy. Seriously.
Laphicet's hungry again.
Oh, hold on. Have you not had anything to eat?
Well, I just thought, since you hadn't either.
Are you serious? Why would you do a full thing like that? You'll die if you don't eat.
Actually,
He won't die if he doesn't eat. Malachim don't actually depend on food for sustenance.
It sure sounds hungry.
Eat, it's only as a quirky hobby.
All right, if you're sure. If you feel like going hungry, it's your life. But there's no sense in doing it on my account.
Good to see you're feeling better again. As you probably noticed, we made it back to Titania already.
Why am I
Sorry to
inside
keep
the
you all waiting
Vanaltia?
on me. Get everyone together. We meet now.
Well, that could have gone better.
I just wanted to better understand the hardships Velvet's suffering through. It seems unfair for her to bear all of it alone.
Well, she's... how can I put it? A very straightforward kind of person.
But nothing gets under her skin like a clumsy display of sympathy.
What should I do about her then?
For now, just get something in your tummy. Any good warrior knows you eat when you have the chance. Even Malachim have more strength on a full stomach than an empty one, don't they?
Yeah.
It's true. Food will fill an empty stomach. But what is there to fill an empty heart, I wonder?
I knew she was going there. Laphicet still has the collar on with the little bell on it in the cutscenes, which is crazy to me. Because I switched them out with that. You can do like a jacketless one. I'll show you now. Watch. See, you kind of looks like a kid, but if you hover over it, it goes an outfit without a collar, pouch, and other things to slow Laphicet down. Kind of looks like a little cherub now. Let's talk to her and see. Kamoana, what do you think of the new doggies? Please let me hide in the ship. Steady, lass. What's the problem? There's no need to go overboard, Velvet. Take a breather, eh? Okay, we are back in Titania. Detect the next Earth Pulse point. Let's have a look at this.
Time for
skit.
some grub, Laphicet.
Oh yeah!
I'll
Let
have
me
some
guess.
stuffed giant squid. Or prison crab dumplings. Or sea snake bowl.
It's your first meal in 3 days, right? Better stick with something mild or you'll be sorry.
Yeah.
How about a risotto or vegetable rice soup?
That could be nice.
I could go for some borscht or shark fin and egg soup. For dessert, I'll have a sweet bean and jelly fruit cup, a giant parfait, and a triple berry cake.
Zip it, Magilou.
Oh well, I'm getting full just thinking about it.
I think I'd like some rice porridge with a pickled plum and baby sardines on top.
Ooh, an austere choice.
And an apple.
In that case, you should have some apple boo.
Apple Boo.
Apple boo?
What on earth is that?
It's just grated apples. But when my brother wasn't feeling well,
Oh,
I
Apple
often
Boo.
fed it to him.
I think I'd like to try some.
If you insist, I'll make some for you. At least it's something I can make without needing to taste it.
Okay, I insist.
Okay.
If you're already making some, I'd like...
Nope.
Zip it, Magilou.
Road Crew's awesome. Alright guys, I'm going to leave this episode here. We broke the spell, we got some pups, and we met the horned demon of I don't know, like Melchior's design or Melchior's Will, I don't know where he's come from or who he is. I think Eisen kind of knew him. That's not a good sign. I think it's David, but we'll have to find out. Okay, so the final Therian is coming up in the next episode, hopefully. Thanks a million for watching, guys, and I'll catch you all in the next one.